Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. I'm Krissythemedium, and today I wanted to do a video about Diddy. Another one. If you haven't seen the first one, go check it out. I'm gonna see if I can link it somewhere around here. It is about his arrest, about how he was feeling, about the situation, kind of what's going on with him mentally. And this time I want to do another reading, but let's do a reading with him and Justin. So I know there were things that happened between them two or revolving around them two, but I wanted to see what comes up with tarot regarding Justin and Diddy.
Yeah. Um,
Did you feel protective of her?
yeah, I definitely feel protective of her. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, I don't want to I'm never gonna force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. Um, but yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters, and yeah. So yeah, I just I just want to protect her. I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So, yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Now, before we get started, just remember tarot is for entertainment purposes and everything is all alleged, okay? So let's get started. Let me shuffle a couple more times. Three. So let's take a look at what happened allegedly between Diddy and Justin Bieber. Okay. Okay, first card is the Four of Swords, the Devil card, the High Priestess in the reverse position, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse position, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Overall energy, back of the deck, Three of Pentacles. All right, so I took a look at the cards, and let's start with the center of the reading. So the center of the reading is the Magician. Who is the Magician? What does the Magician do? He is a master of manipulation. He is a master of illusion. That is the Magician. He also likes to manifest things. But when he manifests things, there's always a reason behind it. And it's never what it appears to be. So you have to be very careful. When the magician makes something happen, out of nowhere, out of thin air, makes something happen, what do? We have to think about, wait, how did he do that? There's always a trick of how he made that happen, and that is the magician. Who is the magician in this situation? We have Diddy. Okay. So here we have the magician as the center of the reading. Above the magician is the devil card. Devil card represents all of the dark side of the human life: addiction, manipulation, cheating, theft, right? All the legal activities that has been going on revolving this magician, okay? So I do believe that Justin was exposed to a lot of illegal things. a lot of illegal things. Next to the Magician, you have the Nine of Pentacles. When the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that is shady business, illegal business, money laundering. Okay, Pentacles represents coins, money. Okay, and when the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, there is a lot of theft, a lot of illegal activity revolving the Magician. So yes, here are things that Justin was being exposed. But listen up, because what I'm about to say is what I am picking up, and this is alleged. To me, it feels here that Diddy was looking at Justin as a potential of him being kind of like a part two of Diddy. Okay, this is all edge. But to me, it feels that Diddy was looking at Justin as somebody he can mentor and say, look, I see the potential. You can be powerful. You can be as successful as me one day. And I'm going to teach you the ways, and I'm going to show you the ways, because I see it in you. You have that potential in you. And that's what I'm seeing. To me, it feels like there was one point he was kind of looking at him as, oh, I can mentor him. So by mentoring him, I do believe that he was being exposed to a lot of illegal things that Diddy was allegedly doing. Now, let's look at the first card that came out, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card that represents stress, anxiety, and fear. And swords are about the mind. So here we have Justin having a lot of mental trauma because of what he's being exposed, a lot of mental fear as well. So I don't think that Justin was okay with this at all. At all. There was a part of him deep inside that was like, I know this is what he's doing to be successful, but it doesn't feel right. I don't think what he's doing is correct. I don't, this is wrong. And he felt that. And so he had a lot of fear and a lot of stress. But there's a part of him that felt like, if I don't do this, I'm not going to be successful. The overall energy is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Deals are going to fall apart. My success is going to fall apart if I don't do what I have to do. If I don't listen to him, go to these meetings, go to these parties, go to wherever he's telling me to go, I might not be a successful person. And I felt that Justin, at such a young age, felt that pressure. Now, what I found really interesting is I saw the Queen of Wands pop up. I'm like, why is there a woman popping up in this spread? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is about Diddy and this is about Justin. Why is there Queen of Wands that's popping up? And the Queen of Wands is next to the Magician. Okay? They're sitting next to each other. And if you continue the line, here we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have a woman and a man doing illegal things, illegal business, money, theft. Now, Nine of Pentacles does represent trafficking. Okay. Now, I know I read somewhere that allegedly he might have had, there was a woman that was around Diddy who could have potentially been his Ghislaine. Now, this Queen of Wands is underneath the Four of Swords here. Okay. The Queen of Wands is underneath the Four of Swords. So here we have somebody who has a lot of fear, a lot of stress, a lot of mental trauma. But then we have a Queen of Wands here. We have a Queen of Wands. It almost seems like this Queen of Wands is trying to bring comfort. There's something about the feminine energy that sometimes brings in that nurturing feeling, that safety feeling that some victims might need when they're in a really stressful or scary situation, especially if they are minors. Right? So here we have a woman saying, allegedly saying things like, for example, it's okay, like, nothing's gonna happen, you're safe to go there. Don't worry, nobody's gonna do anything to you. You can go. Things like that, things that bring that comfort feeling. Okay, maybe Diddy's probably not gonna do that. Okay, I don't see him trying to comfort somebody who's uncomfortable about going to um a party that they're doing a certain activity for adults, right? So allegedly there was this woman that is next to the magician, and they seem to be together, possibly partners in crime. Okay, allegedly, right? But what happened between Justin and Diddy? I don't think anything specifically between them happened. Like, I know I've heard things of maybe possibly there was some type of abuse or, um, you know, other things, you know, other things that were going on, adult things that were going on between them, allegedly rumors, right? Just rumors. No, I don't think anything specifically happened between them two. It was more of a tag along. I'm going to expose you to these things. I'm going to show you around. You want to be successful, you have to do these things. You have to be exposed to these kinds of things, these kinds of people, you know? And yeah, he was probably also I am seeing him taking advantage of him as well. So yes, at the same time he was helping him, but at the same time he was kind of robbing him, allegedly. That's what it looks like. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles in the reverse position. So there's a lot of money lost, a lot of money taken here. I'm seeing 3 cards here that are pentacles, and they're all in the reverse position. So yeah, to me, I feel like he was helping him, but at the same time, he was taking advantage, because he takes advantage of everyone. 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 Except himself. Okay, but he's going to help you, but it's going to cost you something, right? The magician doesn't just help anybody. If I'm going to help you, I need something. I want something. There's always a reason. Oh, if the magician's going to make something, just know. All right, so this is what I am picking, and I'm sure it goes a lot deeper than this, because I mean, I can probably make this video be 2-3 hours long. Okay, if I start clarifying videos and start putting in more cards and dig deeper, trust, I bet a lot is going to come out, and this goes a lot deeper. But for what I can see from the surface and just me pulling these cards and just intuitively what I'm picking up, this is what I am picking up of what happened allegedly between Diddy and Justin's situation around that time. And it's probably why he wants him to be quiet. Justin might have been a minor, but he knows a lot about what was going on, because Diddy didn't see him as a threat. So he was being exposed to a lot of conversations, a lot of meetings, a lot of parties, a lot of illegal things. He probably knows a lot more than we think. And maybe we might see it. Maybe he'll write a book. Maybe he'll testify. Maybe. Or he might just be like, you know what? That was a very traumatic moment. I don't want to relive it. And I don't want to be involved. And that might happen. And we might never know. Okay. But for now, this is what I am seeing. If you guys like these type of readings, if you want me to do a part 2, I will, let me know. Like, share, comment, and support. Okay, because I will love to do more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.